System Sundays. To everybody, right now, brand new vibes, brand new settings, Trinibadness Uncut. Yours truly, Jai's Sound System Sundays, VSE, Bridge Project, my brother Marcus, Guy, the whole team, you know. So all you need to do, people, just share that link. Cause we got Trinidad KILLA live. Gonna be holding a serious liquor reasoning, you don't know, so people share up the link, share up the link, share the link. Big up to my France family, Easy Rico, DJ Fresh, Wilfred, Anthony, Jonathan. Yeah man, as you're falling, share up the link, Trinibadness Uncut. Gonna be linking up with the artists, them down there in Trinidad, holding a liquor reasoning, you know. Done no Bridge Project, man. We make the connects, you know. So right now you don't know people, brand new vibes, Trinibadness Uncut. Just ready up yourself, man. Nice little reasoning. Trinidad KILLA, the original. Gunman and she old artist, you know? Yeah. So just share my link, man, as you follow. Hold on up. Big up the Bellies on the Lucky and Easy Korean. All of the Bellies family, them. South Korea on the check-in. Big up my brethren, City Vibes. Yeah, man. Italy family on the check-in, you done know. World of respect. Easy Bass Clan, whole team, you know. Trinibadness Uncut, people, share the link, share the link. Our world, you know. Remember, we're on Facebook and we also on YouTube. You understand? So let's share the link, share the link. Soon check in with the artists, all our one reasoning. Empire movements on the check-in, big up, you don't know. My brother Abda. Me, man, brother, don't say a word done. Brian, you sit me wrong here, you know. Trinibadness Uncut.
One thing about Marafal, we will kill you by any means.
Juggle 1 and 3 before we check in with the artists, you know.
Like jelly beans.
Don't know the dragons.
Boy gone rusty, but we gone brand new and very clean.
Trinibadness Uncut.
The crime scene without a cheat. We murder
Easy Curtis.
easily. With us have a appetite. We murder people and take with them family happy time. Yeah. Like the big bad wolf, them get scared, them hear the shotty voice.
Juggle of 1 and 3 before we
like
all a reason with the artists.
Tell some pussy will stop the night. How them test to get to you, but they don't tell your man ready. See they know me rifle bust out the jelly.
Yeah man, you're surely Jais with there and ready for represent again. Brand new style, you know, Trinibadness Uncut and not stop stressing.
And the boy this biggie
share my link, share my link, share my link.
And give cup full of flowers, them no man and no coward. Me taros have a appetite to murder people and
all of the family them are checking right now, man.
Yeah, like the
YouTube family on the check-in. Yo, for real, you don't know, before we leave, we have to pay tributes. Bonnie Wheeler, rest in powers. Real. You don't know we go, man. Represent, we there for represent. We can't leave the place without featuring One for the legend, you see it. Late great Bonnie Whaler.
But on the radio, tell them we got this zigzag anywhere.
Right now, people, as I said,
Travel to second
we're checking with my homeland.
See all them
my country, Trinidad and Tobago. You understand?
We murder people.
DJ Price, big up that.
Only happy time. Yeah. Like the big bad wolf, them get scared, them hear the shotty voice.
This is where we make the link with the Trinidad artists, them and all that little reasoning, you know?
Tell some pussy who stop the night. Bella Road.
When we guns them let go, all through the hills it a echo. Enough people are dead if you make the hooligans them step out. We still be jump and run out. No soul get orange and run out. KILLA and have a box of pineapple if you want you and your team get bubble.
Must make on the old place get turn over.
Raise the man take on my blood clot shoulder.
Anything me see dead from me gun turner.
Rifle shot rain like a fucking star.
Tell them how we lock the place round ya.
Trinidad family, them are checking it. Don't know, share the link, people.
Blaze and St. James.
Easy Marcus Smith.
Violate like a pita mama after frown.
I bust my gun and everything I did. From me rise the SK me fully man.
Trinibadness Uncut.
Night time catch him in.
Don't know how to feature 1 and 3 before we introduce the artists and them thing there, you see.
Banana, serenade the pussy me gon' sing like Rihanna. Love me Glock but me nah left me llama. Who no better ready for the
I bust my
drama.
gun the old place get turn over.
Raise the man take on
South Korea on the check, Trinidad on the check,
You see that?
USA on the check,
Nah.
rifle
France on the check,
star.
Tell them how we lock the place round ya.
Belmont man
UK on the check.
down ya.
Jazzy Blaze and St. James never fuck around.
Violate like a pita mama after frown.
Big up to everybody who are past you. Don't know, share my link, share my link. Trinibadness Uncut.
All of these essers and the last shopets. AR-15 love my shopet. Kill off them troops.
I'm a virgin Marcus, now you done, I'm a brother in business.
Watch out them, president. I know admits we murder them. Boss of that brain gun.
G, big up yourself, yeah.
Trust with the Mach 10 within.
Gem of the Nile, California family on the check-in. Share my link, share my
Please
link.
sit and not stop him, my friend.
Brooklyn there.
We make shot, mash up your face. Boy, I beg, but we did I never give him no grace. Chop off.
Trinibadness Uncut now, we there, man.
Now, with them know about badness.
Once again, big up, bless up to everybody. Run you something, you know.
Yeah, all of these essers and the last shopets. AR-15 love my shopet. Kill off them troops and laugh and
Yeah,
fled.
man, we're gonna be checking in with Trinidad Killer.
President, I know admits we
The
murder.
man who sing Gunman and She
Gone like birds again.
Nice,
Eros with the Mach 10.
Many other little tunes.
Run out
The
and
whole a nice little reason with the brother.
squeeze it and not stop him.
See how I go on, you know.
We make shot mash.
Eh.
Boy, I beg, but we did I never give him no grace. Chop off him head and put him on a unknown page. Now, with them know about badness. Hoodlum with them know about.
Right now, all these tunes are gonna be featuring is Trinidad.
Father.
So if you don't know, get familiar.
Suck your mother pussy. Think you can lift the boss? Hey.
We also got
Evil.
line number, phone line number, so you could interact
Kill
with you,
people.
make a call, ask questions,
Sure.
them thing there, you know.
I'm a girl from, and all of the clips them long, so if you this one, G, boy I go die tonight, so if you this beat on my brain fi gon' fly. Killing farmers and spy, where we fly higher than the satellite. You know, boy I go die tonight, so if you this battle on my brain fi gon' fly. Killing farmers and spy, where we fly like.
Share my link, you know, people.
Say we bust the more shots, make the place hot. This was out, tell the tourists it's a hot spot. The rifle shoot up on the bus road, pussy them a send.
Big shouts to Lady Letty on the check-in, Easy Amy.
All my thugs them a loony.
Big Father
That
Derek.
tool on the men's we move. But show the
Pass
fool.
it.
They shoulda stayed in a school. Boy, I go die tonight. So if you this and Paul, the brain fi gon' fly. Killing farmers and spy, man, we fly higher than the satellite. Hear me now. Boy, I go die tonight. So if you this seal out, the brain fi gon' fly. Killing farmers and spy, man, we fly higher when we drive by.
Trinibadness.
15 and not what you pussy them chop. Don't know we have to go on the block.
Big up my East London family on the check-in, with the Leicester still, you know.
Kill the pussy first rifle shot, chop them up fast.
Manchester family. Big up yourself.
Body is fat, cut off your
All
toe.
of the people them up there in Scotland, you don't know the Dragons home and Trinidad.
Run out, boy, fi get gun out. Place a fi bright like it a get bun out. Fuck with my team, all these shots them done out. Tap it in a face, now the boy head bust out. Fall to the ground and now instantly go. Down in a disease, you couldn't touch like Theo.
Donald go be a multitasking wrong, you know. One man army, you see it.
Reach over.
One press, one press.
Boy, I go die tonight. So if you this my revolver, brain fi gon' fly. Killing farmers and swine, we're fire when you drive by. Shut up.
Beat 1 and 3 before we introduce the artist, you know. Right on our Rebel 6, rest in peace, you.
Kill and collect smoke and so the sex work.
Belgium family on the check, you know what I mean, man. Share the link, share the link, share the link.
Trinidad no me torment and me cool. Messy by my in a face, man I drop in a dirt.
Trinibadness Uncut, people.
Girl take burst, then not flame, man I dash on the skirt. All your bitch where I hide, man I dash off a hurt. Hey, evil, evil. Sex.
We're gonna be linking up with the artists them from Trinidad and Tobago, the dancehall artists them, the Trinidad artists them, right wrong here.
Kill and collect smoke and forget that's how the sex work. Shower down in, take the have on.
Yeah, man, share the link, share the link, share the link.
Just receive so
different something.
Me torment and
understand?
cool. Messy by my in a face, man I drop in a dirt. Spring fried chairs, that's how the girl take burst. Then not flame, man I dash on the skirt. All your bitch where I hide, man I dash off a hurt. Hey, evil, evil. All of me dog, them are evil people. Kill you and a friend and a
the Jam African crew same way, you know.
That's it.
Yeah, man, Trinibadness, man, straight.
Evilly.
You know, from long time we represent them ways, you know.
Easily, kill with the panas.
Boy, can't go wrong it, you know.
J-City man.
Up the levels on them, they come on now. Link with the artists, them straight and all our reason.
Benity that tell me dog a try push me hand through the window.
The works, man, from long time, and I just know.
I saw the sex, them deal with the dirt shirty. No pussy out the road can run up in a my scheme. Ups fire one press face, get 17 man a contract. KILLA, yes, 60. Sex dance to the place, I go try me again. Call try me my friend, tell J man bring.
Sound system,
Pastor alone send boy heaven. Jalone with 7.
Bridge project.
Headshot kill more than you could count. Fats bust out your head with the Ruger now. Puppy fly from Benny and the dog guns out. Don't ramp with.
When a G-spun spot, most of it at the MP.
Gonna play a few more, just a few more, then we bring in the artists and all our reasoning, you know.
Non-stop. The dog them no give.
NG Pure Vibes, UK family, big up on the check-in. Trinibadness Uncut, brother.
One Glock, rifle.
Run with that one, you know.
Fully done, my friend them will murder you from your distance. Faster than the cops when you see the response. The scope on the rifle catch you from distance. Now when we say,
see it there.
fully done, friend them will
see it there, DJ Price.
this ones. Draco with the built-in coolant system and it out and I'm
Chinese, you don't know.
Load with the Glock in a waist, hand of the 50 cal. End up in a grief, end up in a hospital. Them a screams,
right now, late grade.
Milk them, and up
Kill Lions.
the rifle and knock on
Young legend in the business, rest in peace,
the
you.
war for the real battle. Go when them your DSLR and the K-rattle. Me say anything with a heartbeat we kill. And everything I fall down flat. No ball for nobody. Two in them chest, me say cloud combat. And when them drop that Kelly still run out.
Yeah, man, gonna beat a few more, then link up with the artists, trust me.
Plus frost.
Share my link, people, there.
Them can't backtrack, we got one all map. Shot lick out the
Yeah, man, R.I.P. to the legend, Daddy Roy.
fully done.
Rest in peace again.
From your this one.
Bonnie Wheeler passed away today. Before we leave, we have to pay one tribute, at least one tribute for the legend Bonnie Wheeler.
From your this ones. Draco with the built-in coolant system and it
All right,
out
so
and
now
I'm
you don't know it's all about Trinibadness.
DJ production.
After this one, yeah, so gonna bring in the artists and start the reasoning, right?
I saw we deal with the dark edge.
run out with the Draco and AK.
Combination team. Rebel 6, KILLA.
Humble and Jews march out. Rifle shot, none of talk out. The Mac 10 we are sending a your ass mouth. Feel your bright, we are make you place dark out.
Sex outside, tell the pussy them talk now. French fire from
Trinidad.
Puppy sex, get them can and a dark show. Broadway to St. Paul, Pleasantville, Ting Town now. 6 download up the 6 punch. Catch it by C3.
Yeah, man, share that link,
Don't
man.
point psychots fine.
Artists, they backstage right now waiting to feature.
My
You know?
what?
Let me tell you about the 1800s. The place laid with gunshot. Fast rifle, lil and you must dead. I don't have them flat like truck bed.
Sex outside, tell the pussy them try. Sex outside, tell the pussy them try.
B-I-L-M-I-L, make up your brain fly. Send follow, this bump on, you gon' die.
Sex outside, tell the
Yeah, man, so again, big up to everybody with there.
Dog man came.
Man, all of the artists, them bad. All of the Trinidad artists, them
Friend.
bad. Trust me, locking wrong here every Tuesday. You're gonna get to know every artist.
Good then.
Long at Trinidad and Tobago right now. Trinibadness Uncut.
Kneel outside of you with the power drill. Pussy surrender, but we fire still. The Celtic blow your brains like first time you try a pills. And a lioness, we wire the kill.
Sex outside, tell the pussy them try. Sex outside, tell the pussy them try.
P-I-L-M-I-L make dopey brain fly. Same.
As I said, people,
This don't you gon' die. Six outside, tell the pussy them.
gonna be linking with the artist right after
Dog man came on like
this one, yeah.
Six.
You understand?
Every we no look for friend. Belmont, Maraval.
They got the whole of Trinidad on the check-in. You don't know where we go, man.
That's...
Represent with them for represent. No shaky thing, you know. No shaky thing, you see it. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna pay the bills, and when we come back, we check in with the artist himself, Trinidad Killer.
Well, when them it come to my sound, which is the champion sound.
Sound system culture fans, get ready! When Team Torment presents Unlock the Box. Unlock the Box. Coalition Sound's 24th anniversary celebration. Saturday, June 5th at 6 p.m. on Team Torment Facebook page. Featured sounds include Disruption, Coalition Sound, Kings of the 345, Sensei Movement, Digital Entertainment, Guiding Star, Sound Revolution, Dub for WK, Taurus Movements, Black Magic, Culture Blend, Zygon, Tech 9, Outcast, Notorious Inc., King Klepto, OGS Genesis, New Vision, Executive Sound, Black Art International, Nickel Thunder, Trifle Tunes, and much more.
I don't want no ice cream sound of the
It's Coalition Sound's 24th anniversary celebration. Unlock the Box. Saturday, June 5th at 6 p.m. on Team Torment Facebook page. For details, follow on Instagram at Coalition Sound System or log on to Facebook.com. Team Torment FB.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final boarding call for passenger Kern Joseph, aka Trinidad Killer, traveling on flight BW146, destined to International Soca Monarch. Please clear all security checkpoints, proceed to gate 3 and board the aircraft immediately.
I play in mass with my boss. How are you feeling, Soca Monarch? Lockdown done, so let me pass. I jam in on every bumper pass. DJs let the music blast. I hope this lockdown is the last. I play in mass with my mass. I weigh in mass with my mass. Welcome back to Carnival. Jesse says, shut a Johnny Walker, now you get low. Shut a White Oak, now you get low. Shut a Hennessy, now you get low. Get low, get low. Shut a Johnny Walker, now you get low. Shut a Hennessy, now you get low. Shut a Johnny Walker, now you get low. Borders open up again. Thank me, Father, I live to see today. Oh my goodness, we love this farm crew. What the people who proud to be outside one more time? Sing! Party way up, party way up. Drink till I drunk, drink till I drunk. Party way up, party. If you know you're blessed, put your right hand in the air, put it on your chest. How are you zest? Because you're blessed. How are you zest? Because you're blessed. How are you zest? Because you're blessed. Take out your right hand, put it on your chest. How are you zest? Because you're blessed. How are you zest? Because you're blessed. How are you zest? Because you're blessed. Take out your right hand. Lockdown got me going mad like I was crazy. Alcohol make me feel the free up in this party. I don't hire, trust me, I've been drinking whole. When the people who proud to travel again, you're happy, tell them. Thank the Father, I live to see today. Foreigners, book the ticket again. When last you feel the need to come. Everybody, let me take a win.
Yeah, people. Yeah, yo. Want to say big up to everybody. Yeah, you don't know. It's all about Trinibadness Uncut, first edition. And we got me man himself, Trinidad Killer. Greetings, brother.
Blessed love, man. First of all, I want to say good afternoon goes out to everybody streaming and everybody looking in. And grateful for the opportunity for being on this platform today, man.
Yeah, man. So, boy, you don't know it named Trinibadness Uncut right now. It's the first one. So, the idea is to try and make the connect with the world via this platform here, Trinibadness Uncut, to Europe, the UK, to the people them that's still not connected with Trinibadness in America, Africa. We got the link, so we're looking to push the works right now.
Yeah, man. So grateful, I appreciate it.
Wicked. We want to start from the beginning. Who is Trinidad Killer?
Trinidad Killer is an artist that come from the ghetto, go through a lot, and only deal with goodness and love.
Mad. Obviously, you've been in the business for a little while. Give us a little
25
history.
years.
Yeah, give me a little history of how it started for you.
Well, you know, coming up from young, I always like it singing. You know, we used to be on the block chanting, holding a vibe, going to parties, mashing up the place. I was always a performer. You know, I love doing music. I don't do music because of the money, but I do music because of the love I have for music. You know, I 25 years now in the industry, and you know, I finally get my break when I sing the song "Gunman in Your Hole." Grateful for that. You know, I always persistent and always on the ball and always looking to make it happen. Other words, I am independent, not dependent. You know, so where there is no way, I will make a way.
Mad. So obviously, as you said, 25 years in the business. What you been doing in that 25 years?
Well, you know, I've been through a lot with my talent, going to studios. When I reach by a studio, the man locking the door, telling me in home. These kind of things, you know, stand up by radio station, begging them to play the song, nobody ain't taking it on. And these kind of things, you know the fight in the industry as a young artist coming up.
Yeah. And obviously then the hit Gunman in Sheol, the tune
Gunman
that take the world
yeah.
by storm.
Right.
It seems like we chip out there.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, hit Gunman in the hole and take over the place by storm.
How did that tune come about? Did you write that tune? Was that one of your tunes that you had for a while, just waiting to push out?
No, well, things does happen in a way. When God say yes, nobody can say no.
True.
And I believe in the Almighty Father. Anything I do, and I just put God first. You understand? And I was going through some problems. You know, was homeless on the streets, no way to go, living behind a building. I have been through a lot as an entertainer, and I feel I was on my last. You understand? After 25 years in the industry, everybody in the industry in Trinidad know Trinidad Killer as a youth who always been persistent and always fighting for a position within the music industry.
Yeah.
So, I had a little family problem, you know, and I ended up behind a building living. And I feel like, boy, it ain't making no sense. I ready to give up. And I just went on my knees and prayed and asked the Father, I said, boy, God, I ready for
Just give him a little few seconds. I show you go check back in here.
I looking to give up. Know that, huh? Hello?
Yeah. Hearing you again, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was on the verge of giving up and I went down on my knees and prayed and asked God to help me. And about 3-4 days after that, Gunman in Your Hole, that is to show you how the works are. God is real. But God help those who help themselves. At the end of the day, you can't want to do something or you can't want to be something and then push towards it. The difference between dreams and reality is called action. So if you're looking to achieve a goal, first of all, you have to come up with a plan, how you're going to execute it. You also have to take into consideration that it will have obstacles going forward.
Real.
You understand? So I kneel down and I say, God, I fed up. What I have been doing so that I can't get my break. I so talented. I think I fed up. I ready to give up. And 2 days after, this thing happened. Like somebody called me. They say, Killa, I want you to come and sing in a party because that time I was now coming out now. I had little couple tunes on the ground, but it wasn't mainstream. It was playing in Trinidad where people think I was getting a little higher work still. You understand? And a man called me for a party. And I find the price that he wasn't giving me wasn't enough to do the party, so I didn't take the show. But it so happened when something is to happen, no matter what you do or what you say, you can't stop that. You know, I end up in that same
In a few seconds again, I don't see it pattern, but we go work through that.
see the thing singing for free. What about that?
Yeah,
Hello?
brother, yeah, you check back in
Yeah,
there now,
yeah. I reach in this party and perform for free, and everybody laughing at me. Same time, the politician was walking outside of the party and say, living in your house, trying to raise your family in a law-abiding manner, 9 o'clock in the morning, gunman in your hole. You understand, man? That went viral over social media. But when I was inside the fete on stage, I was singing, gunman in your hole, you like that. Gunman in your hole, you like that. You understand? And somebody take the audio from Philip and take the audio from, put it together and put it on that rhythm and put it on the internet. You understand me? So that song, I never went in a studio to say literally record that until after the tune really bust.
Yeah.
So that is just to show you when God ready for you, nobody can say no. And I, as an entertainer, I don't put my trust in man. I don't put my trust in people. I just put my trust in God, because whatever God have lay out for you, nobody can stop that. You just have to work towards that. God help those who help themselves. And God realized, yeah, boy, this man really tried. This man really tried. Time to give him that opportunity.
Yeah, man. And that same song took you a lot of places around the Caribbean and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I've been to 12 different countries so far. I had 106 bookings after the carnival, before the corona. Well, you know, all canceled.
Yeah.
But you know, greater things still to come, man. God have bigger plans for me.
I hear that. I try and find one of the clips with, you know, with the action in Barbados.
Yeah.
Yeah, wanna try and see if we could just run that, let the people them have a, you know, idea of what happened over there. You look comfortable on that teddy bear thing as well, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, mad.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been to Barbados, I've been to St. Vincent, I've been to St. Lucia, I've been to the Bahamas, I've been to so much of different countries. You know?
What was the feeling like knowing the journey to that tune and what that tune gave and where that tune took you? What was that feeling like?
Well, up to this day, I just be proud of myself from standing up in front of stage, looking at Marshall, looking at Bungie, looking at all these artists and saying, boy, when I go get to be like them, you understand? So come I live my dream, you know, because I always wanted that opportunity to reach on a big stage, because I know to myself I'm very talented.
Yeah.
You know, so I just be so proud of myself to know that, yes, boy, you know, I wanted to be an entertainer. And I live the day to see that, yes, my dream come true.
Yeah, man. You also did a lot of like work for the community.
Well, you know, back then, growing up, I grew up in a praying home.
Yeah.
You know, a real giving, loving family. My mother used to always make sure that she children and them in order to go to church every Saturday. You know, and every Saturday, my mom used to give me $5 to put in the offering.
Mm-hmm.
So every Saturday going to church, I used to look out for that $5 to put in the offering.
Yeah.
Because she always used to say, when you give, you go get.
Yeah.
You shall receive. Because when I asked you what that for, she say, you're paying tithes and offering. That tithes and offering, when you give, you just get. So I always had that giving spirit within me.
Yeah.
You understand? And it's a time we're going through right now in the pandemic, where plenty people lost their jobs, plenty people get put out of the home, plenty people have nothing to eat, because I've been there. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
You understand? So I know what it feel like to be hungry. I know what it feel like to have nothing. I know what it feel like to be homeless. You understand? So I just try to help much people as I could help.
Yeah, man. We have a little clip here. Like we running, let the people see what time it is and what you're really dealing with, you know?
Yeah.
So I tell you, Trinidad Killer movement, help a family in need. We end up in Fats International, and if you can see, we in the warehouse. He come and say, Killer, look some toys for the kids.
Searching to find my way on the road, it feel like it's endless. The journey not start, but my people, you can't stop the conquest. Open the gate, head for the street, right now we can't rest. So why they want see success defeat, life ain't a contest. Cause this life is all we know. Oh, hey.
And before we leave here this morning, we want to say a little prayer. I want somebody to say the prayer. So, as you can see, helping a family in need, the movement is on it. And I want to say enough respect goes out to Fridge Boys.
Yeah, well, what's going on here is this family really needed a compressor for the fridge. Compressor going bad. So we as Fridge Boy, we decided to donate this compressor and fix the fridge and everything for them, because you see what's happening.
So I thank these fridge men and them and the crew for coming and surprising me this morning. You know, it's a kind of scene that people realize God does work. God does work really hard.
We have an electrician on board, and it's a little electrical work to do in the house. So we go send the man for your toolkit and let him come and hook up this for your uncle. You understand me?
Obviously, you have a lot of people who will give you full respect.
Yeah, and these things need to be highlighted more, because really and truly, in Trinidad, there are nothing good to say about ghetto youths, you know. But in the ghetto in Trinidad is one of the places you just get the most set and love. I was able to help 750 people in this pandemic. You know how I feel about myself? With just an idea, coming up with an idea and reaching out to certain people and saying, well, this is what I'm going to do. I need assistance and get it done. You understand? While the bigger people in the bigger heads only studying to make money, and you know, yet still they don't support ghetto youths. They don't support ghetto youths. But as I see, and who I will always see, in the ghetto is one of the places where you can get the most set and love.
For real.
You understand, man? We need, I just get really emotional. I'm kind of emotional type of person. You understand? Because I know where I come from, and I know the struggles I go through, and I know the strive to get my play in this industry. This industry not easy as an entertainer. You understand? And I know what I could do if I really get the support from the people in terms of helping out others. It's not really all about the music all the time with me, you know.
Yeah.
It's all about highlighting what going on in the country as well. You know how much people that reach out to me on a daily basis, and it has hurt my heart to know that I can't do no more. A lady reached out to me the other day. She said right now she's sick. She need even have money to buy medicine. You understand me? She could give me the prescription, and if I could get the medicine for her and stuff, you understand me? And I was so saddened that I couldn't help that woman. You understand? Because remember, it's a pandemic, and I have been doing so much in the pandemic.
Look, we have a question here from Paul Golston, I think, based in Dubai. And
Yeah.
he asking, why so much killing in the ghetto?
Because in the ghetto in Trinidad, it have no opportunities for ghetto youths. So a ghetto youth in the Trinidad era might have a big song playing on radio, getting the views, getting the attention, but they're not making no money. Plain talk, bad manners, because the people in the upper class not higher in them is all about a circle within the industry. So when the money come, it going in a circle. So these youths with talent now not getting no place. So the only how the youth go get a play now is if somebody keeping a private jet or somebody keeping a party and thing and pay them artists to come through and do the thing. You understand me? They have we thing down here in Trinidad real bad, and I say it without apology. You understand me? And I doesn't care what I say. Time for we to start to unite in Trinidad and send the music on a different level, because dancehall, Trinidad dancehall come from Trinidad, soca come from Trinidad, calypso come from Trinidad, and also chutney come from Trinidad. Yeah. Imagine these is four powerful entities. If all of we come together, you imagine what's going to happen? You imagine what's going to happen? Everybody come together and work together. We reach out to a wider audience, because the Trinidad, they had a fan base.
Yeah.
The soca market had a fan base. The chutney had a fan base. The reggae had a fan base. You understand? So if we come together and start to unite, the amount of magic we could do.
Yeah, man. Say enjoy with traveling the voice and get their health next level. Yeah, man.
I'm willing to join with anybody and everybody, because it's not all about me. It's all about fulfilling a mission. It's all about fulfilling a mission. That is why I have a concert coming up on the 20th of March. The 20th of March, I have a concert coming up. The name of the concert is Liberation Trinidad KILLA in concert. Or you could go and follow me on Instagram as well. Yeah, you all could go and follow me on Instagram as well. Trinidad KILLA in concert with the Trinidad artists. We have reggae, we have soca, and we have chutney. And this, I feel God put me here to fulfill a mission, and this is what I want to do. I want to bring the music together.
Yeah.
I want to bring the music together, because when the soca and them doing something, you're not seeing no Trinidad artists, and that shouldn't be. This thing, soca shouldn't be played in Trinidad only around carnival time. That is we culture. You understand? We must be jamming soca right through. Whole year. That is we culture. Same thing with the dancehall. We're supposed to be jamming it right through.
Yeah.
You understand? And I do this concept just to highlight all the artists and them in Trinidad and Tobago very big. And just they do have a platform to advertise themselves. You understand me? Trinidad artists go make money when they leave Trinidad and reach outside. Really and truly, I was very fortunate to fit in the market because I experience and I very versatile. So I do stick down one vein. I do soca music, I do reggae, I do dancehall. You know, I do stick in one vein. I do categorize myself.
Yeah.
I am an entertainer. I am not an artist, but I am an entertainer. When I get a show, I come to entertain. You understand? And this concert, 50% go back to charity towards a big food drive that I will be doing after this concert on the 20th of March, which is this month. You know, we will have Cash App. We go have GoFundMe. Everything will be set up where if people on the outside want to donate towards the cause, you know, because right now is a time where the artists and them not making no money in terms of entertainment, performances, nothing going on for the artists and them, you know. So for the love of the music, I decided to put on this show, put on this concert, and bring together so many artists that so I bring together so much artists that I could bring together, you know, and everybody come and they donate something towards the cause now to keep the music alive. And see, I put all genres of music in the concert because I'm not all about separating this, separating that, separating this. The music come from one umbrella, so all of we have to shine as one.
Yeah, man. Name some of the artists them that will be featuring in that event.
On the show, we have I Sasha, we have Ziggy Rankin, that is reggae. I Sasha, Ziggy Rankin, General Grant, Prophet Benjamin, Logic. We also have the Trinibads, Meds Boss, Teflon, a whole set of artists, Soca, Salty, Akim, Ding Dong. The show going to be crazy, backed by live band too. So it's not just going to be like a normal concert, it's going to be a big show. And you know what? I take money out of my pocket and put it towards that to just keep the culture alive. That is to tell you the love I have for the art form. You understand? And nothing going on. So, you know, they could come out and support the concert. It will be streaming live on my page as well. Trinidad KILLA on Instagram. Trinidad KILLA, KILLA, Trinidad KILLA. So you all can go and follow me on Instagram as well and see the good works I have been doing for the couple of years. You know, and it will be a nice show. And I'm looking out for everybody on the live watching, streaming, spread the word. You understand? Because really and truly the Trinidad artists and them do have a voice, you know. And I consider myself a face of the Trinidad music in Trinidad.
Yeah.
You understand?
I like how you say that. I mean, for me now, it's kind of the same thing. Since I've been here, I born in Trinidad, born in Belmont, been living here for a certain amount of years. And when the Reggae All-Stars came out, I was one of the main ones to push it out. The and the Ice Sashas and the Million Volts and the 5 Myers. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, it kind of died out, you know, but that's still the effort. And then when Trinibadness come and pick it up again, you know, and they're trying to push it. That is why the opportunity like this come forward and things. So you don't know.
And I is the kind of man I will go on any program because I just use every platform as a platform to showcase myself because you never know who looking in.
True.
You understand?
True.
People need to learn the industry is a real hard fight, right? As an artist, it's a real fight. Real fight. But I fight in them. Because at the end of the day, I want to make history. I want to make history in Trinidad. Because I don't only deal with love. You understand? I'm willing to help anybody. If you ask anybody about me who know Trinidad KILLA personally, they go say, nah, Trinidad KILLA is a soul, yeah. You understand?
Put in work for the community and all.
Yeah, put in work.
Yeah.
Plenty people mightn't like our talk, but like our speak, but at the end of the day, I keeping it real.
Yeah. So tell us about Zest now. Because Zest is just as is the connect to the Trinidad.
Yeah, well, you know, I is one of the main founders of Zest. The word Zest come from a place named Basilon Street, downtown Port of Spain, where we used to party in a community center for days. When you go inside there, say you go on that party Friday, it's Tuesday and you know Tuesday, Thursday party still going on. So, you know, it have a fella named Minty Fresh. Zest. Everything is Zest. We're going down in the Zest, boy. We're going down in the Zest. We're going down in the Zest. We're going down in the Zest. So, you know, within here, in the word around Zest, people started thinking, yeah, boy, the Zest nice. You understand, man? That is how the word Zest come.
Yeah.
Zesting. You understand me? Then I always try to put things on a different level. So after that gunman in your hole, I say, what trending? I always like to sing about things with trending. I say, but you know, zest. I say I had to do a soca with zest. You understand? Because everything when they try to fight, I just try to highlight it. Because I believe I had the talent. And that is when I come up with the next song. Juve morning, we coming down. Truck passing through Chinatown. Glass in my hand, sipping me rum. And I'm not running from the sun. Rum in my brain, sun in my face. I take it now, I don't watch no face. I hope I mightn't be out of place. I know I would have bucket in the right place. Digest, digest, digest. Digest, digest. And that song just kick off all over the globe again.
Yeah, yeah.
And people started query about the word. What is this? 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 You understand me? So I always believe in taking it up a notch now.
At one point you had where's the brother name again, man? Potential Kid.
Yeah.
Down there for a while, and some people say that was where the zest kind of get revolutionized. He could give me any kind of input into what happened in that transition wrong there.
Well, Potential Kid was down here, he do his thing, you know. But I believe in that time, the first time he was here, the first time Potential Kid come to Trinidad, I think was in Tech Song Party, a guy named Tech Song, like the man who sing up, down, wrong, down, wrong.
Yeah.
You know, all them times this wasn't thing yet, man. Potential Kid come and meet this.
Scene.
The second time when he come around, days where the zest was really steaming and was done on point.
Yeah.
You know, I just go to all these zest, all these zest, St. Paul Street, Sealats, Beatum, John, Pigton, Lavantil, Never Dirty, Mover, Barataria, Caledonia, Rima, you just name it.
Man. Obviously, them says for people who might know, some of the areas you call is like proper ghettos.
Ghetto.
Was there any kind of segregation in terms where certain people can't come in this zest?
Yeah, well, you know, that has been going on in Trinidad for years. But, you know, right now they're getting that sorted out where everybody's starting to unite. Because the other day, Muslim wasn't dealing with Rasta and Rasta wasn't dealing with this one and that one. And, you know, everybody started to come together now. Because they realize what's going on. Only black people killing black people, you know.
Yeah.
We as black people have to come together and unite and push forward. We ain't even know the powers we have. We as the government, you know. But we just sit down and let it do all kind of things till we look the country down here locked down for 15 months now. The airport closed. A year and more. Artists lost real money. Promoters lost real money. DJs lost real money. People lost their work. People ain't working. People have bills.
Kids ain't going to school.
Take back the car. People ain't going to school. And everybody just sit down watching. You understand me? Corona, we have to come to terms. Corona is a thing we have to live with. Put on your mask, sanitize, and make sure you clean at all times and go about your business. This is a disease we have to live with. So you will keep a country closed for 3-4 years. And people suffering. People suffering. Literally suffering.
No easy. Really not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah, man. So, who has been the influences? Obviously, we know Trinidad as a soca place, but what I tell people, growing up in Trinidad, at that time, when I was growing up in Trinidad, soca season, soca was from Boxing Day to Ash Wednesday, and after Ash Wednesday, nobody then used to really want to hear soca too tough. It changed.
And it shouldn't be so.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be so. It shouldn't be so. Soca is we culture. Soca is a thing should be playing whole year, whole season. You understand? Not after Ash Wednesday, no soca. That is we culture. You understand? That is we culture, and it shouldn't be so.
Yeah. So obviously with all them years in the business, your influences, who really influence you to stay into this music thing or to even gravitate to this music thing?
Well, Cartel, Vibes Cartel is my favorite artist.
Mm.
Lyrically inclined.
Yeah, yeah.
They can't touch him no matter what, So I always look at Vibes Cartel and watch his style. I always like that kind of stage show finish now.
Yeah.
You understand? Because I'm not going on a stage to stand up and I'm going on a stage to entertain. You understand? Now within entertainment, plenty people doesn't know body language is very important.
True.
As an entertainer when you're entertaining on stage.
Yeah, that'll show your level of composure and confidence. True.
Correct is right.
True. Very true.
Why you feel the people love to see me perform body language?
Yeah. Movements and action and
action.
Move on. Yeah. Man. But trust me, from what I see, being out here and pushing the music out here, from the time the Trinidad movement step out, it made a big impact.
Yeah.
What I realize is that I won't say all, but some of the Trinidad artists them need to broaden this scope more.
Yeah, because remember, some of the artists don't really have a direction, and don't understand the singing because they like singing, and they could sing and they had the talent. You understand? But the people to really push them and make it happen for the artists not doing it. Because we dancehall could go on a different level, Which and why is our artists leaving Trinidad to go another country to perform for 50,000 US, 40,000 US? Just like Popcorn and Skelly Bang and all of them. You understand? Because we doing the same numbers as them.
True.
We doing the same numbers as them. When Prince Wani Lego a tune in 2 days' time, 200,000 views. When this one Lego a tune in a daytime, 100 and something thousand views. We doing the same numbers as them.
Yeah.
You understand me? But it need little loopholes where men need to know. You understand me? And up the game.
Yeah. To understand.
I understand it because I've been in the industry 25 years. I understand it and I understand how it goes in the industry.
Yeah. Hopefully things change. And, we could get our progress. They could kind of focus on the right things.
Yeah.
Maybe management, some.
Yeah. We Trinidad artists, and that's why I just tell the people who in charge need to do better than that, because I want to go away and come back with money and bless up my whole community, bless up everybody who living in my community, bless my mother, because this is how these Jamaican artists are working.
Yeah.
This is how these Jamaican artists, but if the people on the ground over here in Trinidad, in pushing the artists in that aspect, what do you expect? I looking to do it, because I know how to do it. I don't have the idea how to do it. It's all about platform. Go up on a platform. Market yourself. Let the people see how talented he is. And one day, you never know, some big record company or some big record label might see you and buy into you.
Earlier on today, you was holding a little reasoning on your live.
And yeah.
Something that, I've been seeing from here. The fact that a lot of the artists, them overpricing themselves.
Yeah. And it's serious as an artist. You have to know. I could do that now. Because you know why? I put in the work.
Yeah.
I put in the work. So when I tell a man 7,000 US or 8,000 US to do a show, a man will pay that because he knows Trinidad Killer could perform. You understand, man? When Trinidad Killer he come in to give you a show. And this is the mentalities with the artists down here. It need to change because sometimes a man might feel he have a big tune. A man might feel you have a big tune in Trinidad because it's playing in Trinidad, mashing up the place in Trinidad. But the reality is when you jump on a plane and you go on the outside, nobody ain't know it.
That's true, you know.
You understand? So as an artist, you have to watch the media, make connections. Not everything is all about money. You understand? It could have a time where you could sit down and call, yeah, boy, $10,000. And a man sure pay that. Because why? You put in the work.
Yeah,
It's strategies, you know. This thing is strategies, you know.
True.
You have to know, you have to go around this thing with strategies.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Brother, trust me, I think Trinidadness, as you say, it have a bright future. I see it.
Yeah, it have a bright future. That is the next big thing to take over the world.
Yeah.
That Trinidad is the next big thing to take over the world. You understand? But you know what? It's when the Trinidad artists and them go outside and start to get big deals and people start to think and gravitate to them, then everybody go want to say, yeah, boy, think and come in to get a piece of that. But all the time, and that is the same thing we're going with Trinidad music. All the time, nobody wasn't getting. We are hearing. We find a way to tap in the market, which and wise we make a Vivo. You understand? Many people who like we music at Instagram, they go and follow we thing, go and subscribe to my page, and we fans now. So we don't have to rely on a radio station to play we music again. Long time you had to rely on a radio station.
Yeah.
We have to rely on a radio station to play our music. Now you don't have to do that. You do your song, you put it on YouTube and you launch it. Them finding it and play it.
True.
You understand?
Michael. Yeah, man. You have to say, from way back when, I always been supporting the Trinidad. Now I decided I'm gonna try and do this Trinibadness Uncut just to see if I could help a little.
Yeah, man. I love how you push the culture, man. You know, I just always support everything that is with somebody trying to do for the music and for the culture. You understand? Because as I tell you, I just use every platform as an opportunity for myself because you never know who looking in. And I just try to tell this to people. Sometimes I do in a music video, I call two girls, I say, yeah, come out and do a little video for me, how much you paying? That's the first thing. That is the wrong mentality you're going around the place with. At the end of the day, you have to watch that as an opportunity. What are you going and do a video with Trinidad Killer? We have a wide following. You understand? Sometimes you might just come and do that video and somebody seeing the video and like you and get you a big deal just so.
Yeah.
You understand? So this thing is not all about money. Because let me tell you something. It might have a man who could have a camera and could do the work professionally, but you know what? You only studying money. So if you is a professional shooter and you know Trinidad Killer have a international audience, what you going to do? If let me ask you this question: if you is a videographer, the baddest videographer in Trinidad and Tobago, and you know Trinidad Killer is an international product, what you going to do? Not work with Trinidad Killer?
Yeah, you work with him, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you advertising yourself as well. You know, remember, Killer don't have a market already. You know, Trinidad Killer don't have a market and don't have that outside audience already. So anything you do and your name go on it with Trinidad Killer,
that looking good on your resume.
It's looking good on your resume. So when a man asks you, what video you shoot? Yeah, boy, the Trinidad Killer gunman in your hole.
Yeah.
You understand? But people doesn't want to put in the work. They just want money. You know how much free gigs I just do and still do?
I will see the other day was collecting cans for dub plates. You tell people bring in a amount of cans.
Correct is right. And that's why I'm telling you, men have to know how to go about this whole thing. What you call entertainment, because this wrongs right now is survival of the fittest. It's all about survival of the fittest. You understand? And I have some tracks to drop. I have some tracks to drop after the COVID clear. People going on board because I have been working since, but just right now I ain't really ready to release nothing because of the COVID.
Yeah.
You understand this? You have a talent. It's not always about money, because once you're studying the money and you ain't reach nowhere yet, you're not going to reach nowhere. You have to study to put in the work first and then study the money.
It could come.
You understand? And that's what people have to understand in entertainment, where right now nothing is happening. Everybody has to come together and work together.
Speaking of new tune, you have a tune out right now with Janelle.
Yeah.
We feature a piece on that, and then we go hold a quick reasoning about that too, you know, because I see that one very spiritual as well.
Yeah.
So we run that one and yeah.
Up on the corner, can go up on the corner. I can't walk the road, I can't walk the road. I don't feel safe, no, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe, no more. Can't protect well. You only wanna toy with me, oh nana. If it's a Sharon banana, every time you see we dress up and we pretty, you just wanna play with your nana, nana. You can't come for me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So let's watch over we.
Yeah. Well, you know, Jonelle, she's a young upcoming artist. A producer reached out to me. Kyle Phillips, he say, Trinidad Killer, I have a song here from a young artist. She want a combination with you. I said, well, I'll come down and listen it. And I went down in the studio, and when I hear the vibes, I say, yeah, I like in the vibes, because, you know, it has a series of women killing down here the other day.
That's right, yeah.
And when I hear the song, it touched me. You understand me? To know how a man could be so wicked to a woman. Woman is something you have to love, cherish. You don't hit woman, you know, you don't advantage woman. Because you have to remember that you have a mother, you come from a woman. You understand me? So we need to love women and respect women. You understand? So when I hear the vibes, I say, yeah, it's a nice vibes. I need to be on that. Plus, you know, I had a kind of Baptist feel about me too, because, you know, I'm a spiritual fella.
Yeah.
So I don't come, I've got permission to burn this flame. Burn this flame in the Father's name. Fire the care quench and fire the care team. Burn this flame in the Father's name. And we never get caught in no evilous things. And we never get caught in no evilous rings. Zest come me blessed till the bad mind the thing. If they come wrong the queen, we go draw for the king. Fire go burn them. Or you need to check out that tune on YouTube. ASAP. The name of it is Watch Over We. You know, that is an anthem. And it's so funny, eh? This tune's so nice and so big. And look how long I dropped this tune. And people didn't start to pick up on that tune yet because negativity sells. Nobody not on righteousness again and not on no positive thing again. You understand? Everybody studying to run down what's trending. And forgetting about the good message in the music.
Yeah, the conscious message.
The conscious message. I am not saying don't play Trinidad music, but it have a real tune very, very, very bad, and they're not playing it on radio stations, not hearing it. You understand? Tune with message. Them DJs and them could do better than that, man. Time for me to step up the thing. Now all the time, it have a time and a place for everything.
True.
You understand? So now all the time we go be on that negative vibe.
Yeah, when the country need our conscious vibes, the artists and the DJ them should, you know, take the lead. Remember, just leaders of musical instruments shall lead the way, you know. So that when the artists and the DJ them for take the lead and, you know, guide the thing the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But my brother, boy, it's been a nice little reason. I'll give thanks. I'll make the people them know look out for this one. Liberation. The concert is going to be happening on Saturday, the 20th of March, all courtesy Trinidad KILLA, alongside our host of artists. Understand? Make sure and check in on that one. You could follow him on Instagram, Trinidad KILLA. You also on Facebook as well. You know?
Yeah. And don't forget to go on, people don't forget to go and subscribe to Trinidad KILLA YouTube channel because I have some new music coming soon. You know, and I don't want nobody to be left out. So you need to go over to Trinidad KILLA Vivo and
it seemed like he chipped out again.
Streaming live at Trinidad KILLA. The show will be streaming live at Trinidad KILLA as well.
Yeah. All right, people. So where you can do, people, I also gonna be flashing that between the little steady with the matic clash and all that, and it's also gonna be on Song System Sunday's Facebook page and the Insta page. So if you need more information on that one, check in. Remember, it's an international event. You know, so no matter where you're in the world, you could check in and catch the vibe and hold the vibes.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Don't know where to get that one, their full support. The whole of the Trinidad artists, them soca artists, everybody linking up as one and representing that night. So my brother, I don't know where to say give thanks for the check-in. You could say a few words before you close off again, share your social media links, big up your crew. You know?
I want to big up VSE.
Yeah.
Kevin, big up yourself each and every time, man. I want to big up Johnny Bravo. You know, a man who does work very hard within the industry to make sure it happen.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm a close friend, my partner, respect him all the time, full respect. I must say, big up yourself, Johnny Bravo. And it's a pleasure being on this show. And I want to say, keep up the good work, man.
Yeah, man.
Sky is the limit.
Don't know.
And everybody who on the program, blessed love. And I hope you all stay safe in this Corona season. Say she want be free, so me take a number and call again. So me try and try again. She say, not me and man again. See her there up on the sidewalk. His only smile come a Ben Stark. She say, pull up to the side. She ready for the ride. My girl, take time when you ride. When you wine pon cocky, girl, don't stop. Don't stop. Love when you jiggle up your body and you come pon cocky, girl, don't stop. Don't stop. Take time, pon. New thing coming soon, you don't know. Outside. Bam.
Man. All right, brother. I don't know. Will I respect? Salute.
Yeah, man.
Don't know. Yeah, people. So you don't know Trinibadness Uncut. That's the first edition. We had Trinidad KILLA. Big up to everybody. That whole little vibe. My brother Chad, I don't see you on the check-in, Dan. Big up yourself. You know. Next week, we're going to be linking up with young artists. Jay's a King. You understand? Jay's a king, so look out next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. Europe time, you know, and we're going to be linking up with another Trinidad artist just to hold a reasoning and find out what's the journey like, what has been the journey like for him. And also, you don't know, it's to make the connect. As we don't say around here, the bridge, we connect the bridge. You understand? So again, you don't know, we say big up to everybody. Massive, massive shout outs to the sponsors. VSC, Bravo, big up yourself. My brother Marcus Sky, Box for Box, Bridge Project, Sky's the Limit, you see it. Song System Sundays, Ja Eyes, Steady with the Matic. Remember, one world, our world. Trinibadness Uncut people. But you don't know how it go. Must play 1 and 3 tune before we take with ourselves. You understand? Big up to Mark Wright, Rhythm Rider, someone to check in. Easy Bodyguard, big up my family, Mel, my brother Paul over there in Dubai, Abda, the whole team, you understand? World of respect, world of respect. You see it. Big up to everybody. Yeah, man, feature 1 and 3 before we take with ourselves. You don't know how it go. You know? Don't know how it go. Yeah, man. So what I'm going to do, people, I'm going to start with this one here. This one here is all courtesy youth by the name of KILLA, and rest in peace. I remember KILLA, and KILLA is a brother now that really, really, really make me pick up the whole Trinidad thing. You understand? Because he grew up in the area. I grew up in Belmont. Family, you know what I mean? Connection is tight. It's tight. We play football with his father together, play pan, you know what I mean? Go parties, everything. So from the time I realized this youth with so much talent on the ends, I had to pick up the business, and you don't know, we don't play selfish games. So by picking up KILLA, I had to pick up the whole of the Trinidad. So right now, I want to feature this piece that he built over specially for my ends in the UK here. Because when this tune came out in Trinidad, I say, artists, you know what? Tune bad, but if I play it in the UK or in my ends, nobody might be able to connect it the real way. So I need some little words and things change up. And he say, you know what, Ja Eyes, no problem. So listen to this, people. This is KILLA and Rise, the UK edition.
To Northwest we defend it anytime. The light from the nozzle make many blind. We have couple gunman friend we do many crime.
It's all courtesy Trinibadness Uncut.
Time. Funny scene on the bear spin shell up.
8 p.m. UK time every Tuesday.
Then up there in Wembley or over.
Right now, KILLA and Rise.
Cause when man rise up the tarting, the pussy better ready them coughing. To Northwest we defend it anytime. The light from the nozzle make many blind. We have couple gunman friend we do many crime. Them willing to defend them base every time. Funny scene on the bear spin shell up fine. Now make no wrong turn in Hals, then up there in Wembley or over on Stonebridge side.
UK version.
Man rise up the tarting, the pussy better ready them coughing. I choose to boss head often. When the big gun pop off I no laughing. Rise up the tarting, the pussy better ready them. For some man have to bury them.
Don't know where to say rest in peace to KILLA and
Thing
family.
will beat like speed bike revving in a traffic. When me talk about the fully automatic when it to Northwest we defend it.
Easy, my brother Abda, he said pull up that one.
Hustle make many blind.
Don't know when you want to follow,
One
just
friend.
drop the ones, people.
Them willing to defend them base every time. Funny scene on the bear spin shell up fine. Now make no wrong turn in Hals, then up there in Wembley or over on Stonebridge side. Cause when man rise up the tarting, the pussy better ready them coughing. I choose to be
Trinidad.
when the big gun pop off I no laughing. Rise up the tarting, the pussy better ready them.
Don't know.
Cause some man have to bury them.
All courtesy KILLA and Rise, UK
Something
version.
you beat like speed bike revving in a traffic. When me talk about the fully automatic. When it rise man panic say they size them vomit. Shut up fly like comet. When we knock it and we knock it and we knock it. With a rifle, sun done grab it is a habit. Trigger squeeze and jumping like rabbit. Start up the water, you know we not go stop it. Yeah what? Man play mad get gunshot. Fall long like wicket. Book you go a help and ticket. Trigger work not stick it. Send for the air room me having a dick ya. Run dog and pick it. So play mad get gunshot. Fall long like wicked, man, your mama hurting. Shut up fly through curtain, body say certain that them head back open, and that's why every man rise up the tarting. The pussy better ready them coughing. Yeah, you know, so we bust head off thing. But the gun pop off and no laugh.
Trinibadness Uncut.
It's only talking. The pussy better ready, them coughing. You don't know, so we bust head off thing.
KILLA again, listen to one.
So me love my team. Live my life and together we defend it. So me love my team. Let me touch the sky and me fuck up every minute. Me love my team. Love my team.
Remember all the music playing tonight, Trinidad dancehall.
BIL, the melange was will ride for ya. No hesitation to rise the rifle for ya. From a distance length, the place mightn't see ya. The whole area code will frighten for ya. Other than that, make my boss a shot. You know what's after that? We stuck up woman, private lesson is the aftermath. When it comes to niceness, you know we at the heart of that. And talk about war, so we study the art of that. The bad mind can mash me up, mankind can.
Don't we say bless up the whole BIL family, 1800 rifle,
nah, go work with
Bella Gonzalez.
Any boy this dealing them dead. Gun against must sticking them head. Don't know the links
the
them.
Marval family,
Snakes.
St. Paul Street.
The time just watch for when they skin them shed. Anyway, so me love my team. Live my life and together we defend it. Love my team. Let me touch the sky and me fuck up every minute.
All courtesy KILLA.
Love my team. Love my team. Love my team. I'm not pretend it. No. I know every youth must make it. No matter sometimes.
They don't know check in every Tuesday, 8 p.m. UK time.
Enough gala with.
Right, wrong, is here.
I'm tough for when you get.
Song System Sundays on Facebook, Jai's on YouTube.
Them city six and Milan just take over. Love when we rise a boy file. Nothing put on a folder. Just a little while before boy life over. Love it be deep and like supernova. Just feel the heat like butter soup turnover. Tell them not cause ya. The bad mind can mash me up. Mankind can split me up. As one on my way to the top. Now go work, we now go stop. One link. Easy when I tap them, I make them up flick. But this none of the kingdom, them I fly your back quick.
One more from KILLA.
I'ma make your heart skip. Deceives them, I'm a like snake for the chopstick. 6 love and gunshot despite what am I think.
Trinibadness Uncut.
Unless
Big up to everybody, we are partial and all our vibes, you know?
it's when the free started. Them just a run up on the guns and start it. But then I real them not bad at treble 6. From your this, the guns them in.
Shout out to Jill's Wig
To run up on them and I get the real by my back. Chop and left them limbless.
You see the website, they check in on our international delivery.
6 out here. Mother dead, father dead, sister dead, brother dead. Rifle Hill, Bella Roadside Spring.
Also check in Sanssouci Foods.
It's like Wilka Brazil, Frets in Ball and Low.
Health Conscious made easy, you know?
Things it taking a boy face on up.
Facebook and Instagram details right there. Follow.
Let's go them quick. Get this them today and them gone kill it yesterday. Ooh, yeah, them up. One link. Easy when I
pick up the main culture family as well.
And the kingdom never fly your back quick. There is
another place soon open up, so you need to be looking sharp. You know, check in. 6
love and gun.
News then shopping center. And also check on the website, book your appointments and them thing there, yeah?
Yeah. Yo, I thought. It's when the free started. Them just a run up on the guns and start it. But then I real them not bad at treble 6. From your this, the guns them will kill you quick. Claim them a tomahawk. So run up on them and I get the real by my back. Chop and left them limbless as in chefs. Blood paint up the skin and me not have a fan of heart.
Yeah, 6 out here.
Mother dead, father dead, sister dead, brother dead. Rifle Hill, Bella Roadside Spring.
To look out for box for box, the Clash edition.
Ball and low place cause 6 pin and
representing Germany Rising Eyes versus a little sample.
Gonzalez goes them quick.
UK destination, better than champions. The world champions, better than.
So, yeah.
Representing UK.
Let me just spread them on a virus. Yeah.
From Japan, the Far East. Article Pride.
So, yeah. Husband, don't try stylots. Make your back cassava now.
The 27th of March. Quick update on the flyer. Saturday, the 27th of March. That's going to be happening on Addicted to Clash YouTube page, so make sure and check in on that
one. Your body, dummy, press up the 9
All courtesy Skies the Limit, Song System Center, and the Bridge Project.
Shoes one of my size, me love no one gunshots on the high rise. Mama the ice and bust the first shot.
Big one to look out for as well, Kill Be Killed. The Settlement, Platinum Cartel versus Mellow 2. It's going to be happening on the 3rd of April. Another big one to look out for.
I jump out and I jump like a bear from beat up the air, 50 like a snare. One link, easy when I tap them, I make the mark flick. But this not
19th of March is all about Chosen One, the 70th anniversary.
This is them, I'm
8 bad songs will be representing on the night.
Satisfied what I might.
Addicted to Clash. The YouTube page, Marcus Sky on Facebook, checking on that one as well, you know.
These are not free started. Them just run up on the grounds and start shit. But they're not real, them not bad like Treble 6. From your distance, them will kill you quick. Claim them at my heart. To run up on them and I get it real by my back. Chop a left and them less as in chest. Blood paint up the skin and me not step up on a heart.
Yeah, I 6 out here.
Mother dead, father dead, sister dead, brother dead. Rifle in Bella roadside, Springfield, them up a dead. Every dog on the block, miss like.
Another one you need to be looking out for.
Let's go 6 pin and blood.
Motherland Cup Clash Gambia. Very soon, very soon.
Gonzalez goes
10 days of musical niceness, 6 juggling events, 1 clash.
Ooh, yeah.
Link up for more information on that one. That one gonna be crazy.
Let me just spread them on a virus. Yeah, plus
Digital song, not make badness.
So,
the winner,
yeah.
Steady with the Matic 1.
Ooh, yeah.
Definitely be there. Alongside some songs, don't worry, just stay close to the social. More info on that one, you know.
Look out for me under the G5. One link, enough contact like weak eye strain. Now we left them feeling.
Another big one again. Jam African crew, 5 years in the business.
Them have no 9 lives. Drake to be squeezed like a
anniversary experience. You know, checking on that one.
high rise. Mama the ice and bust the
2 days of niceness.
some pussy try take out my head back. No rifling up on a one.
Man, big up the Jam African family.
The always strap ready for goes.
Jam family, you don't know when I left it, you know. Day 2 is all about Rasta man vibes, Rasta Sunday school vibes. On the beach. Yeah. Make sure I'm checking on that one.
Virus, yeah,
The place I open up, you know. No one I do, you know.
and we say, ooh, gas them up. Say, ooh, gas them up. Houseman, don't try stylos. Make chop up the samba, no violence.
As I said, people, next week, I'm gonna be checking. Yeah, checking you.
Every day, people on the block, miss like wake up, rising friends in ball and no place, cause 6 pin and bloodshed in a
Jay's the king. Yeah.
There's no man like me.
No. Big up to Trinidad Killer for checking in on the first Trinibadness Uncut. You know, big up to Trinidad Killer. The Instagram is there. Follow me on Instagram. A lot of works being put in by the artists, you know, on the music scene and behind the scene as well. So make sure and check in Trinidad Killer. You understand? You got this event. It's going to be happening on the 20th of March. Together as One, the Liberation Concert, connecting soca, reggae, chutney, dancehall, and calypso. All of the artists them going to be rolling out and representing for that one. That one is going to be streamed online as well. It's going to be on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. You don't know. Trinidad Killer, big up yourself on that one. You see. Yeah, man. People, you don't know it's a blessing. It's a joy. It's been the first one. Yeah, man, and we give thanks for that. Give thanks to the artists again, Trinidad Killer. Bravo. Big up yourself, brother. You don't know, big up. Blessings for the work. Most appreciated. And again, big up to everybody that checked in on this one. Yeah, brand new something. You don't know how it go. We say song system culture and all them thing there, but more times, you don't know, we represent for the Trinidad circuit. And we've been doing that for a hot minute, and we decided, you know what, let me try do something where we could kind of connect the artists them in a different way, you know. So give thanks to everybody that checked in, share the link, commented, you know what I mean, emojis, whatever you did, you don't know, we say give thanks. You know, blessings, Collins, blessings to everybody that passed through again, you know. So till next week, blessings and guidance. You don't know, tomorrow we're back here again for the midweek reasoning. You understand? And boy, you don't know from what day. Every time we link up for liquor reasoning, we gotta be sorting out 1 and 3 things, and it's not gonna change. So tomorrow, checking on that one, the midweek reasoning from around 7:30 p.m. UK time. We're gonna be right here holding our reasoning about sound system culture, any and everything to do with the culture. You understand? We're gonna also be checking in with Pum Pum Song. Yeah, Pum Pum Song from France, the winner of Group D Clash. Steady with the Matic Part 2. Lock off. You understand? So yeah, we're going to be checking in with Pum Pum Song from France as well. We're also going to be checking in with a few people from over on the other side of the pond. You understand? So big up to everybody. Big up Rondell. Rondell, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Big up to everybody that passed Shola Vibes. If you just checked in and you missed the show, it's going to be on Sound System Sunday's page. It's also going to be on the YouTube page. So if you ain't subscribed to the page yet, I beg you, just click that subscribe button. You know, follow, drop a comment, do what you need to do. You don't know we're there for the business, our world. You understand? So till tomorrow, blessings and guidance. Make sure and have a blessed week. Who's not going to check in? You don't know it. Everybody have to deal with the work. So, you know, big up to everybody who support the thing. Yeah, man. Till next week. Bless.